nothing before I came here.
I have to tell you, my parents died, both of them.
My mother was not giving me enough care.
In Uganda, we quite have a big number of vulnerable children because of the war, violence in the families, and parents have less work, no jobs.
And it seems that nothing very paramount has been done to curb down this situation. I started thinking how I can also give back to the people who are suffering in the country, who are just being victimized. And from that vision, I hooked up with Hassan Kayemba, and we began Bitone Children's Center and the Troop. The process took us from where we were in this capital city, which is Kampala, and we went down to the villages. But we did this with the collaboration of the local authorities of those areas.
Mr. Branco and Mr. Hassan were checking for the people, for children, those ones who need help. I was in that category, and they decided to bring me here. My grandparents, they are poor. They don't have money to take me to school. I was just staying there, fetching for people water, and I get money that may help me to sometimes eat what I like, those ones eggs, those ones which I want.
There are so many organizations that feed children, that take children to school, but for us we think that's not enough. We use music as a therapy in all other programs. So even in education, we teach them how to handle their academic affairs, but in the middle of any program, we try to insert a music piece or any art or storytelling, and somehow this has been working out very well.
No, where is the father?
The father is already
What
gone.
about the mother?
The mother is just gone there.
Now, what is taking place in this home?
We are just fetching water.
The most important part of this therapy is when we take them on stage and you tell them that you have the potential. You are now very important before the audience. And they've been finding it is very nice to go on stage and perform, feel very proud of themselves.
Making music helps me forget all the past events, and it washes all the sorrows I do have. And you know, when I'm singing or when I'm enjoying this music, I tend to at least focus on something else, and then I do forget the past. Then I at least focus on the future.
We strive and make sure that at least the kids are happier than they were. We are still struggling with the basic needs. All the funds that we began with were primarily from the directors, that is myself and Hassan Kayemba. With more support from people, from the government, from people all over the world, Bitone can become really a very great and successful organization that can rescue even more kids.
What is good about Bitone? What I've got in Bitone, I've learned how to sing, dancing, being in a good and big family. I've never been in just a big family before. I'm very happy to be in Bitone. I've got friends. I've learned how to dance, singing, and making art and craft. Since I came here in Bitone, I started going to school. I like it.
When you look at Branko and Hassan take care of these children, it's quite amazing. They really need to be given 100 thanks, 100 times, because what they're doing is really wonderful.